Welcome, this is Go Magic, where learning things together is magical. Answering question 29. In 29, your diagram that looks like this, with a block formed by two strings, and then you got another picture, the picture that shows where it is finally, and then you got a distance apart of 8.6. Let me double check this. 8.6 centimeter. This is your wooden block, and you have a bullet. Basically, a bullet entering a wooden block. A bullet of mass 2 kilograms, so mass of bullet will be 2 grams. Apologies, 2 grams. It's 5 horizontal into a block of wood of mass 600 grams. So mass of wood 600 grams. The block is suspended from spring so that it's free to move in the vertical plane. The bullet buries itself in the block. Final diagram. This one has the bullet in it as well. Okay. So this is your final diagram. This one is your initial diagram. The block and bullet rise together a vertical distance of 8.6 centimeters as shown in the figure. A1. Calculate the change in gravitational potential energy of the block and bullet. So A1. The one gravitational potential energy, which is just mgh. Mass here, therefore, we're looking at total, because it's EGB total of wood and bullets. Both are in here. We're looking at the final diagram. GH. So you got 2 grams plus 600 grams. Remember, grams is not SI base unit. It is kilograms. So times 10 to the minus 3. G is 9.81. 8.6. Remember, centimeters is not SI. Meters is SI. So times 10 to the minus 2. So feel free to pause the video, calculate the value. I just double check that value for you. And you should have around 0.51 joules. A2. Show the initial speed of the block and bullet after they began to move off together was 1.3 meters per second. So A2. Show the initial speed of the block and the bullet after they begin to move off together. So we're talking about when it was here, then it moves up. So let me draw a diagram. So this is when block and bullet is here, and this is when it is up here. Okay. So this is our EGP, which we calculated just now. Now they want us to find that the velocity in which this move is equal to 1.3 meters per second. We have to use Pocoté now, total energy. So using Pocoté, we have, what is Pocoté? Pocoté states that the sum of the kinetic energy, the sum of total energy before is equal to the sum of the total energy after. Our after here in this case is EGP. EGP total. Our before here is kinetic energy. EK total. So we can either use this value or we can simplify the value. What I mean by simplification means we know half m total v total square is equal to m total gh. Using this, we can do the cancellation because value is here, but here we can do the cancellation. So V total is equal to 2GH root 2 times 9.81 times the height here, 8.6. But if we calculate 8.6 centimeters, it's not SI, so you need to times it by 10 to the minus 2. So, your V total, in this case, hopefully, when you calculate it, will be 1.3 meters per second. So please pause the video first and double check that this is indeed the value that you get. Now, moving to the next question. B. Using the information in A2 and the principle of conservation momentum, determine the speed of the bullet before the impact with the block. So they want us to find the initial bullet speed. So we need to find the initial bullet speed. They ask us to use POPCOM. Using POPCOM, momentum before is equal to momentum after. Momentum before, we have the bullet, the block, and in this case, we already know what's happening from the question. The block has a final velocity here. So M total, V total. We know the wooden block is stationary, so this is 0. So UB is equal to M total, V total over MV. M total here is what we've gotten over here. 2.0 plus 600 and 10 to the minus 3 times 1.3. The speed we got over here divided by 2.0 and 10 to the minus 3. So, take the clock, you can pause this video, please calculate this component here. And then you should have a velocity of the bullet of around 390 meters per second. Okay, so now we have velocity of block and bullet, EGP. Now we also have a value of the speed of the bullet. Next part of question, C1, calculate the kinetic energy of the bullet just before impact. Very straightforward question, kinetic energy. EK of bullet, and this is before impact the wood, half mv uv squared, half 2 times 10 to the minus 3 times 390 squared. Okay, easy question, so please double check. Please calculate the value. You should get roughly around 152 joules. Now, C2, stay and explain what can be deduced from answers to C1, which is kinetic energy, and A1. A1 is EGP, about the type of collision between the bullet and the block. So now they're asking about two different values. One is the gravitational potential energy, and one is the kinetic energy. So before it's 150 joules, over here when it goes up, you already take out 0.51 joules. What does it actually mean in this case? C2. We know if EK before is greater than EK after, we know that the collision is inelastic. In this case, under Popov, there is a loss in kinetic energy. In this case, when it moves, is there a loss in kinetic energy? MGH already shows have kinetic energy changing into gravitational potential energy. But most important thing is this is a fused collision. Okay? So you can actually state Ek before will be far greater than E gravitational potential energy after. Therefore, collision is inelastic. Because they asked us to use this value, so you have to use this. Okay? If they don't ask us to use A1, I would have stated this, and I also note down this. Fused collision. Therefore, inelastic collision. Question not exactly nice because anything happened. The key is actually fused collision. Actually, I prefer if we calculated Ek bullet after. We already know 1.3 meters per second, but we know we can actually calculate it over here, and that will give a better verification of inelastic collision. But here in this question, they ask us about using this. So I have to use this, and then just mention this just to cover all the bases. Okay? I hope you understand this video. If not, please replay, please provide me feedback if any other values are different. But yeah, that part is not something I like because I prefer to have calculated Ek after to prove that it's inelastic collision.